Muscatite, and here's Peter O'Sullivan.
Yes, thank you, John. That's it. They're all installed for the Prince of Wales. The white flag poised, under orders, and they're away. And Morcon goes on. Nobody very anxious to make it a very steady pace. Morcon from Legend of France on the inside, Hot Touch and Ptolomeo, and Muscatite, the back marker of the quintet, as Morcon and Willie Carson make it a very sedate pace indeed. Legend of France on the inside of Hot Touch, and then on the outside of Hot Touch is Ptolomeo, and the back marker is Muscatite. And still they haven't quickened. Willie is sitting there, sitting against Morcon. Ptolomeo, the Budweiser million winner, on the outside in second now, just ahead of Hot Touch and Legend of France and Muscatite, closely grouped. So they run now towards the 6 furlong pole and past it, and Ptolomeo goes on marginally on the outside of Morcon, little between them. Then Hot Touch, Legend of France and Muscatite racing past the 5 pole. Morcon on the inside of Ptolomeo, Hot Touch very close, Legend of France, Muscatite making ground towards the outside. Half a mile to run now in the Prince of Wales, and still a wide open race. Morcon from on the outside, Ptolomeo, Hot Touch very close, Legend of France next, and Muscatite upsides as they swing for home now. And it's Morcon in the lead, with Hot Touch coming there strongly. Towards the outside is Ptolomeo, then Legend of France being chased along by Joe Mercer, and then Muscatite improving from the rear. They're coming to the 2 furlong pole. Morcon being pressed by Ptolomeo on the outside. Hot Touch between horses. Legend of France has really got it to do, and is not going to do it. And Muscatite is coming there strongly on the stand side, but it's Morcon being pressed now by Hot Touch. Morcon and Willie Carson being pressed by Lester Biggett on Hot Touch, and Muscatite coming there strongly towards the stand side. It's Morcon now with the challenge of Muscatite. Morcon on the far side, Muscatite on the near side. Morcon's going to hold them all as they come to the line. Morcon is the winner. It's going to be a photo of a second, with Hot Touch just second ahead of Muscatite and Ptolomeo, and Legend of France a disappointing last of the 5. Morcon the winner of the Prince of Wales Stakes, and the result, first number 10, Morcon, owned by Lord Rotherwick, trained by Dick Hearn, ridden by Willie Carson, and it is a photograph for second, third and fourth places, with Hot Touch probably just second ahead of Muscatite third and Ptolomeo fourth. But no doubt about the winner. There he is, this game son of Morstan out of Conciliation by St. Paddy. Here's how he won it, reviewed by Julian Wilson.
Well, no pace at all, and when there's no pace, you might just as well be where Willie was throughout, which is bang up in the front. And early on, it was Ptolomeo who, quite contrary to his normal running style, was up there with him. Ptolomeo starts to weaken here. Joe Mercer asked for an effort from Legend of France and didn't have a lot of room, but in the end he drops right away. And Michael Hill's challenge is on the wide outside on Muscatite, the last to challenge, and he's run a really genuine race today and only got touched off for second. But now Willie's asked for maximum effort from Morcon, and when he does so, this magnificent horse quickens, lengthens his stride, and goes 3-4 lengths clear. He really is a smashing horse. He can do it from in front or behind. He can do it on firm ground, fast ground as it is today, or soft ground, which really suits him better. And he's won this competitive race by a wide margin. You can see Muscatite still just in second place at this point, but Lester Biggett forces Hot Touch up on the rails to snatch second on the line, with Muscatite third.
So a third success in this race, which was established under its present title in 1968, the former Rouse Memorial Stakes, which was founded in 1878. Third success for Dick Hearn, who won it with the famed Brigadier Gerard in 72, and won it in 1980 with Elamanamu. And now the horse we're looking at, Morcon, unbeaten this season in his 3 runs all over this distance, 1.25 miles. Being beaten at Donager in the Clive Graham at Goodwood, and having made a successful reappearance in the Westbury Stakes at Sandown in April, and the